Okay, so this is take two, and not because the tape ran out last time, but because I realized that I had something on my nose the whole time. So I wasn't getting ready to upload that. So I had to go get whatever was on my nose off of it, and now I'm back. So I wasn't going to send that tape out. The tape didn't run out this time. There was something on my nose, and I wasn't sending that out anyway. So it is officially December. It is officially the holiday season. I mean, I guess it was after Thanksgiving, but December is definitely a very festive month. So it's like Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and Festivus. And of course, it all ends with New Year's Day. So we are officially deep into the holiday season. And I don't know where y'all live at, but I know here, November 2nd, they start playing Christmas music on the radio. And by December 2nd, you so damn tired of hearing jingle bells. And Christmas ain't even came yet, y'all. Like, Christmas is still 23 days away, and I done heard jingle bells for already 30 days. Y'all quit playing with me. So anyway, I'm sorry you looking up my nose right now. You're like, bitch, that's nasty. How y'all doing? So we are in the holiday season, and I wanted to, come on and give you a couple updates and ask from us. I always asking for help, and more than that, just giving a little clearance on the Christmas exchange. Okay, so early this year, so 1 year ago, when I realized that the bigger YouTubers were doing Secret Santa and didn't really include the little YouTubers, and I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish y'all wouldn't do that. I really do. I wish you wouldn't do that. I wish you would open things up to everybody, but y'all don't. People with a bigger following, shall we say? People with more supporters or more subscribers, they kind of hang in their own circle. It's like small, medium, large. Like, they're the smaller ones like me with 300 people. Blink, 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 blink. And then there are the ones in the middle who may have a couple thousand. And then there are the ones at the top who have like 5,000 subscribers and above. So everybody kind of hangs with their own group. I get it. Meanwhile, we all watch each other's stuff. We all support each other. And we all shout each other out and bring traffic to each other's channels. You know we do it. You know that saying the name of anybody's channel puts you in a rotation. And that sends traffic to their channel. I mean, we know how this works on YouTube. We know. So I don't understand why we get left out of the bigger things, but that's fine. Don't ask for a place at the table. Make your own table. Boop. So with that being said, when I saw what they did, and I love what they did. It's not a disrespect. I love what they did. I said, one, feeling a little salty that you left us out, but okay. But create your own thing. So that's where I created the YouTube Valentine Teacher Exchange. And I had about 22 people that participated with me. So after I did that, I thought, you know what? When Christmas comes around again, I'm going to call out the same people who did the Valentine's exchange with me to do a Christmas exchange. And it's very simple. It's not secret. It's very, excuse me, I can't stand it. Like, I see a piece of hair standing up. Like, sit down, please. It's very simple. Whoever you did the Valentine's exchange with, that's your person for Christmas. It's not secret. Just you send them a gift card, send them something, say hello, shout them out, whatever you can afford to do. And if you can't afford to do it, you know what? That's all good. I can't stand when my hair is up like that, y'all. Like, going on my nerves right now. Like, that one curl, though. That one curl, though. So, please, never feel pressured. Everything I say is a request, and it's a soft request. If you want to do it with me, come on, let's go do it. I know that I have Stephanie Johnson, Schoolhouse Rap in Atlanta. Hey Smooches, what's going on? I visited her this summer. I was so glad to see her, and just wanted to check on my friend. She wasn't feeling well, and I wanted to check on her, make sure she was okay. We had a great time. Glad to see it. And she's from Detroit, so that's my homie, so I had to go check on my girl. So I had her for the Valentine's exchange, and I'm gonna send her something for Christmas. Boo-hoo. You know, like dear her, like, and so it's not gonna be a big deal, and you have to send it. If you're going to send them something in hand, it has to be sent by the 21st. Everybody gets out like on December 21st, so we're all out that week. So by December 21st, if you're sending a solid present, if you're sending gift cards or online gift cards, you can email that to them anytime. The point is, if you can't afford to do it, don't. If you don't want to do it, don't. I am not the person to be like, why are you not doing it? Come on, do it. Please do it. Okay, why won't you do it? I'm making a suggestion. I've already had 8 people say I'm in. You know who you are. You emailed me. You know who you are. You know who you had. So if you want to do this with us, you can email me at 2 places, rcharlton@outlook.com, or you can email me at blackwoman383940@gmail.com. And for people who were in the Valentine's exchange, I saved all those emails. So if you need an address, let me know, and I'll shoot that address back to you. I had glitter and jams. Oh God, the Buddy Zone. It's like, why did I blank out? Lynn Daniels, Buddy Zone, me, Brandon, Senior at the Spanish Spot, Queen Ella Classroom. Oh Jesus, I have about 8 people that said yes. I'm sorry, y'all. Menopause is real. So, so yes, you can say yes, you can say no, you can not say anything. That's fine. Just want you to know that, just upload your video. All I am asking is that if you are participating, upload a video of what you received, and a video. I mean, you can make it a double shot. So by December 31st, upload a video of what you received and explain in the video who you sent a present to. That's it. Oh, and Kafoopali's gonna do it. I love Kafoopals. Hello, Emma Jane. How are you? So yeah, I got about 8 people that said yes, if you include me, and that's fine. Let's do it. No, let's do it. So again, it's the YouTube Teacher Christmas Exchange, and if you were with me on the Valentine's Exchange, that's your person. Send them a present. Send them a gift card. Well, you know what? Send them a Merry Christmas. Say, baby, I can't do it, but I still love you. Either way, do what you want to do. Never any pressure. And no is a complete sentence. So please, never feel pressured by me to do anything. I'm just asking. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm asking you to join me. Yes or no. I love you. It's good. So what's next? Updates on the classroom. So I finally got a little help and some relief, but I just feel like it should not have gone this far. I did a whole diatribe in the other video that had something on my nose. I'm just gonna I'm not even go back through that. The point is, I'm finally getting the support I needed, but it should not have taken 4 months. It should not have been a threat of me walking out or quitting. It should not have me taking days off. I have never in life taken 4 days off before like March. Like, it is December and I've taken 4 days off, and damn it, I'm taking another one. Like. It's that hard, and it's that hard for all of us. Everybody in that building is on struggle. Like, we are suffering hard, and it's like, what does it take to get you all to understand that there are no more hands on deck? We cannot force people to raise their children. What's going on in these kids' homes have nothing to do with us, but I'm telling you, when I had a second set of hands in the room with me, that person could remove the antecedents, the children who are acting, they could remove them and go talk to them and calm them down, while I continue to instruct the other kids who weren't doing that. When it's just me, all I spend most of my time doing lately is writing up and calling. This is getting silly. It's getting silly. Stopping the lesson, moving the clip, taking away points, talking to them one-on-one, checking the behavior, moving their seat, asking them to stop, taking brain breaks, sending them to go get some water, or sending them to the bathroom, or doing the magical note while I send them to go somewhere for 10 minutes just so they can calm down, sending them to the counselor, making a phone call, receiving a phone call, sending a text, taking a picture. Like, It is excessive. So while I'm busy handling extreme behaviors, guess what the rest of the kids are sitting there doing? Sitting there waiting on me doing nothing. Because they're not going to do the work by themselves. A lot of them don't know how. I mean, they're not. They're not going to instruct themselves. So we keep saying we need other people in the room. That way that can be addressed. Either they can write the kids up that are out of bounds and take them somewhere, or I can do it while they continue the lesson. Either way, two people in the room, the instruction doesn't stop. That's the point. So it's like, finally I'm getting some hands-on assistance. Finally, it took 4 months. So, but the damage is done, and I'm still, like, right now, I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to wake up in the morning and go there. I don't look forward to Mondays, and I hate that. The only thing I look forward to on Monday is being alive on Monday. I do not want to pass away, trust me. So, yeah, I look forward to being alive on Monday, and I look forward to 4 o'clock on Monday. But every hour before 4 p.m. on a Monday, I cannot stand with all my soul, except the fact that I'm live on that day. And I'm tired of feeling that way. I really am. It's not good. It's not good. So anyway, finally got some assistance. Happy about that. It might be a little bit too late though. It may have been, because now one by one the other kids are turning to. Now I'm having trouble out of kids that I didn't have no trouble from. Like, see, you let them other 6 sit in there and poison the environment, and now one by one the other kids are like, hey, this is what you do to get attention? Let's do it. And I really get, and here's just a little something I would like for all to stop saying. And I think I've said this before. Children who need the most love will ask for it in the most unloving of ways. That is abusive behavior. That is abusive thinking. And you need to shut your ass up saying that shit. I was not the child that was like that. And so you're telling me I deserved less love? Because guess what? That's what I got. I got less love, less attention, and less support. I don't remember people asking me how I felt, or even if I was okay, because I wasn't the loud, crazy child out of control. We have got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that shit. Children who act out the most might need a little more discipline and structure, but I'll be good and goddamn if they need more love, because how do you measure that? For those of us who didn't ever do that, who still aren't that kind of person, so I deserve less. We can't measure love. And I tell you what, I'll be fired on the spot if I walk into the room tomorrow and go, everybody in here who's not a bad child, you deserve less love from me. Yeah, I'll get fired for that. So that's a lie. So I get real tired of abusive thoughts and behaviors, and people thinking that I should act a certain way because, oh, that child just needs more love. It's okay she called you fat and stupid. Hug her. If she was 47 and I was 47 and she called me fat and stupid, you all would say not to deal with her. But she gets to do it because she's 9 and I'm supposed to love her anyway. We have got to stop with these ridiculous thoughts. Fact of the matter is, respect is ageless and timeless. I deserve respect. She deserves respect. We both deserve to respect each other. She doesn't get to disrespect me and then get rewarded from me at the same time. I've clearly told her that she can dog me and still get rewarded. I've clearly taught her that. This child, just Friday, this kid called me out of my name. Like, I have to respect her and teach her, but God bless her on the rest. Because you just only get one time to say it to me. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I may not be able to put you out of my room, but because I don't think that's fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. You don't get to be all up in my face, tomorrow. I love you. Give me a hug. Get away from me. Remember on Friday when you were mad? I was fat and stupid. Yeah, I ain't forgot it. Like for me, from the girl that was teased all her life, no, you can't ever say nothing else to me. So sorry. God bless you. I forgive you. I hold no ill will towards you. But yeah, I'm not going to. No, don't be all over my body. I don't love you. Give me a hug. Get away. So anyway, I'm just saying the kids are slowly but surely, one by one, turning because the other ones that was allowed to sit there all the months Ridiculous. So I'm getting help now, and I appreciate it, and I needed it because I was snapping. I was getting ready to go. I was so close to just walking out of the door and saying whatever. People are like, well, what you gonna do? I don't care. I didn't even thought that far ahead. Like, what am I gonna do? Walk out of here? Like, I'm trying to stay in control and not be fired for having violent behaviors myself. But you've let me sit in violence for 4 months with a little kid who was hollering he hated me every day. And, you know, how come the teacher snapping up there? Like, come on. And I'm recording. I'm doing everything y'all asking me to do. And you still can't find me no help? I was ready to go. And they knew it. So, some things happen. And, now I think it'll be okay. But I feel like also the damage is done. So we'll see where this goes. I'm just trying to hold on to the end of the year, and I need to make some real decisions, which comes to the other part of my video. I realized just today that I really do have what's called destination addiction, and that's being addicted to the thought of the next thing or the next item or the next issue will make me happy. And not that I'm unhappy, but I'm not always content with where I am, and I feel like I've tried a lot of things. I feel like I've failed in life way more than I've succeeded, and it is just wearing on me. It's wearing on me, and to not have certain things in my life that I really need and desire, it's real hard. It's really, really hard. And you just didn't think you'd be doing this long in this place at this age. I just thought things would be different. And while I do live the life that I want to live, and even the life that I designed for myself, I thought I'd be happier with it, and I certainly thought that I would not. I didn't think I'd be alone with it. So it's being alone all the time, every year, and especially around the holidays, is wearing on my entire spirit. It is wearing on me in a way that I can't even explain. So I have great friends, and I have a good family, and I have a decent job, and I have relatively good health still, and I have a place to live, and I know that I have a whole lot of things that people wish they had. But it's just mourning the loss of my childhood dreams. It has been really difficult, and mourning the loss of a couple of things in particular have been really difficult. And I won't say what they are, but there were definitely two things that I really wanted in my life by this age that I have not achieved, that I've had to officially say goodbye to. Like, I'm not going to be able to do that. And now it's just a matter of what will be my next step, and, or am I still just chasing the next thing to try to find happiness. And then when I get there, it won't be there. I mean, I don't know. It's just frustrating. I want so many things for my life, and I realize that the path that I took, or just the American dream, is a lie for a lot of Black people. It's a big fat lie. You sold us an idea that you honestly locked us out of. Like, in order to have the home, the kids, the house, the car, the life, the vacations, this thing, in order to have this great, fantastic, happy life, you have to have a family and money and support and the tools and a lot of things that will help you get there. And Black people were locked out of that for a long time. So being sold an ideal and then realizing when you get older that you didn't have any tools to get there. Like, I mean, if I could put it simply, it's somebody telling you have to learn how to drive and you never having access to a car. It's like, wait a minute. Like, I have to learn how to drive and I have no ability to even get close to a car? Like, what do you mean? Like, but it's stuck in your head that you have to learn this thing. Like, I have to achieve this goal of learning how to drive. And yet I have no money, no access, no way. Nobody I know has a car. Like, huh? Like, I mean, this is an analogy I'm making, but that's how you feel. Like I'm supposed to achieve certain goals by certain ages, and no one I know that looks like me has done this. And we don't have the money, the tools, the opportunity, or even the exposure to certain things to get it. Like, I should own a home by now, but when I was younger, no one ever taught me about credit. And then when I learned about credit, it was a little too late. You know? So things like that. You know, it's like, wow. You know, so it's real tough. I have destination addiction. I know I have it. And it's like, you know, and I know everything and everybody labels shit now, you know, but I mean, it's just saying it is. It's like you're addicted to the next thing. Like, you're never satisfied in the space you're in. You always want the next best thing, or you're always pushing towards, or you always think something is wrong, or you need to move to the next item. It's like, I needed to move from the apartment I was in. I got a new place. I love the place, but now it's like, what's next? You know, I gave up my dog. I knew she needed a better family and a better home. And every day I cry for her and it kills me. I had to let her go. What's next? It's like, you know, I took road trips and I took trips this year because I wanted to get out of the house and I wanted to do something different. I did it. Now I'm itching. I want to go somewhere else. Like, what's next? You know? You know, the holiday season is here and I don't have my own personal family to share it with. So I'm throwing a party at the end of the month for for my friendship family, and we're coming over and we're going to have a good time. But it's like, what's next? It's like I'm always planning or pushing or looking for what's next. Because that next thing, that next destination, that next item is going to make me happier. And it does for 5 minutes, and then I want something else. So I have destination addiction. I got it. And I just want to stop. It's like I want to be able to be happy in the space I'm in. And to no longer be happy at work really hurts. Like, I'm not happy there anymore. And I was. And I still love the people, but it's just like, you know, I promised myself that I wouldn't be back in this space. And I talked about this before. It's like, I'm back in the space of not liking to be at work. And that doesn't ever go well for me. And I'm really trying to be more mature. Because, like, you're 47. Get over it. You know, but it's difficult. It's difficult. So I'm going to stop here before I run out of tape. And thank you for listening. And again, YouTube Teacher Christmas Exchange. Hit me in the comments if you want to join us. If you have any advice or anything for me, I appreciate you. And you are fantastic and amazing. And remember, teacher self-care. Oh, yes, my coworker and I gave a little presentation at work about teacher self-care based on the conference we went to. And, you know, I was very surprised at how much everybody loved it. And, you know, as a teacher, you sit through so many PDs and they're like, what the hell is this? We done already had this shit. Like, could you please stop doing this? Like, you used to do PDs like, God, please stop. I have heard this for 10 years. So I really was afraid that everybody was going to be like, girl, shut up. But everyone loved it and they want me to do another one. I'm like, okay, let's figure this out. So I'm really proud of that part. That was a win. That was a win. So teach yourself care. Take care of yourself. So anyway, have a good night. And remember, only a tribe can understand your vibe.